about the makeup. And before I start the video, I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows off camera. If you'd like to see how I do that, then click the link up here. I don't know where it is. Somewhere up here. Okay guys, so I'm back. Today I'll be doing a Q&A with you. As I do the review on these Juvia products, I will just be, answering some questions. And I did a poll on my Instagram, and I even asked my friends and family members on WhatsApp, just like some random questions. Before I start with the Q&A, for my eye, the look I'm going for today is like a yellow orange look. And so the palette, I actually have two palettes from Juvia, which are these. This is the Masquerade palette, and this is the Zulu palette, and this is how they are. So I'm gonna just open the Masquerade for you so that you can see. And this is it. And this is the Zulu palette. Today I'll be using the orange, the yellow, the brown from this palette. Let us start with my eyes. And for my base, as you know, I use a P. Louise base to set my eyes. So let's get right into the question. Okay guys, so the first question is, what is your dream? What is my dream? Now, I have a lot of dreams, but my main dream is, I have a dream. Girl dream big. But my main dream basically is just to get to that point in life where I'm very successful and I'm able to allow my grandmother to see, and most of my family members to be able to experience that with me, because my family members are very supportive in everything that I do, and they have helped me a lot in every way. So I want to be able to live my dream, live a successful life, and have them there experience it with me. So yeah. So the next question is, what are you aiming to achieve by the end of the year? So by the end of 2020, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, and it is not impossible. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, or at least close to 1,000 subscribers. So guys, let's remember this goal that I have. I want to grow my business in a lot of ways. Yeah, that's basically it. My dream, for my goal for by the end of one of my goal, or two of my goals by the end of 2020 is to get to 1,000 subscribers and to grow my business. And there's tons more stuff that I want to get done. Next question. Are you single or mingling? May I mingle? I'm a single. Good question. I'm not single, guys. I have somebody. I am with someone. Me could never look this good and have nobody. I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm in a relationship. I hope my mother doesn't watch this. Like, she gonna ask me, who you there with? I went since I have man. Since when? Anyway, moving on. So for my eyes, I'll be going in, I think I'm gonna mix 3 colors. I think I'm going to, for the very base of my eye, I'm going to try Burkina, Zulu, and Ada from this palette. So let's go in with the Burkina and see how pigmented these pigments are, or these eyeshadow are. So the Burkina is kind of light, which is kind of what I want. I just want like a light, like a light base kind of for my eyes. Okay, next question. What's my favorite thing to do besides makeup? I'm joking. Guys, I'm joking. My favorite thing, I have a lot of stuff. Like, I'm a very outgoing person, I should say. So I like to do a lot of stuff. I'm not really, what is my favorite thing to do besides makeup? I would say just dressing up and going out. Like, yeah, dressing up, looking pretty, going out, whether it is just to walk to the mall or, and also spending time with friends. So yeah, other than makeup, I love to cook. Weirdly, I like to clean. A lot of people will see this and say, what? But yeah, for those who know me, I really like to clean. Cleaning is something that I like to do. I don't know why, it's weird. But yeah, I use the Burkina, the Ada, and did I use the Zulu? I think so. Yeah, I use the Zulu, and they're really nice. They're really nice pigments. I kind of like Juvia for that. I'm just going to go in over those, and I'm going to add the orange just to give it kind of like a halo look. How old are you? How old do I look? How old do I look? Yeah, let me know. How old do you think I am? Like, before I actually tell you guys the answer, leave a comment down below and tell me how old do you think I am. I want to know if you guys think I look older than I am. I don't think that's good if I look old. I don't know. If you look older than your actual age, is it that you just look old, or do you look mature, or like whatever? But I'm actually 19. I'm 19 years of age, and I will be 20 on October 19. I'm a Libra, guys. I'm a Libra, and yes, for all of those out there who are Libra, leave a comment down below so I can know, honey. Next question, how many kids do you want? You telling us that me want have kids? I'm joking, but yeah, I do want kids. I love children. I love babies, I love babies. I actually wanted to be a pediatrician. I want 2 kids. I want 2 kids, just but normal, just a boy and a girl. 2 is the maximum that I want. Penny rude, children have to take care of. I'm not about that life right now. But yeah, next question. What is my plans for the future in terms of my career? Like I said, I've always wanted to be a pediatrician, but that never worked out. That did not work out. That did not go as planned. So I'm actually here in Canada, and my plan is to study nursing. However, I'm not sure, I'm really loving makeup. I don't know what can happen. Yes, I'm looking forward to studying and being a nurse, because my ultimate goal is like helping people. And so after that, if you're passionate about something, and if that is the actual road that you're supposed to go on, then God will put you on the right road. So even if I do end up becoming a nurse, if I'm supposed to become a makeup artist, or like an influencer, or just like a YouTuber, honey, that's my career. Those memes when you see and they're like, when I was 12, you say like, oh, I want to be a doctor. Now you're like 19 or 22. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I guess I'm a YouTuber. That's my career. So this is my base, and I'm really loving like the look that it's giving. I like how the orange is not popping as much. Like, it really gives that nice dark orange look. So now we're gonna go in, and I'm gonna cut my crease. So now that my crease is cut, I'm gonna go in, and at the inner corner I am going to add this yellow shade from the Zulu palette. Okay, so next question. What was high school like? What was high school like? So for those of you who don't know, I went to an all-girls high school. Yeah, an all-girls high school. Wow, that is nice. Yeah. So, and it was also a boarding school, so I basically lived in high school my whole life. Half of my life, a high school. I've been living in high school. I went to high school for 7 years, and I was boarding there for the 7 years. It was high school. It had its good and its bad. Like, to be honest, I do miss a lot of moments, especially with my friends, I have a lot of good memories from high school, and I wouldn't trade them for anything, because I also met a lot of people that to this day, I have as friends, and I still love, and I cherish the moments. But yeah, high school was high school. Sometimes I wish I was a bad child, no cap. Like, I was a good student. So, but for all the students out there who like you're good, I wish I was like one of those bad children. Like, just to get the experience, But I'm happy. I'm happy I wasn't, because then my mother would have given me an experience to remember. This yellow is amazing, guys. This yellow is amazing. Now, one thing I can say about these palettes is going over the shades continuously give you like a really nicer, brighter pigment. That is what I like about this. So if you do it once, it's still good, but just going over it multiple times, it really adds volume, or it really adds more to the eye. Why and how did you start? I'm gonna say they're talking maybe YouTube. Why and how did I start? So if you follow my business page, you would know that I do makeup. obviously Tassimel. Anyway, you know that I do like the makeup and so, and whenever since I started, I wanted to start YouTube at the same time, but I wanted to give it time. I wanted to grow on Instagram, and then I started my channel. I actually had a goal. I wanted to reach 500 followers on Instagram before I started my YouTube, and so I achieved that goal. And then after I did that, then I decided to start YouTube. And it's basically started the time when Corona and everything started. So I was basically home. It was a perfect time. I just hit 500 followers, and I'm like, yeah, it's a time now. So this is Caro, and as you can see, it's more of a shimmery pigment. So I'm gonna just add that to the edges just so that it can blend and give the look more of a shimmery look. And one thing I can say is that I really like the shimmery pigments that Juvia has. Like, they're really nice and they shimmery. Why did I start? I started because I love makeup, and like I said, I got better at videoing and everything. How did I start? I just watched a bunch, like in high school. I was just that kid. Whenever like I had a free time, I would just sit in the corner and I would just watch a bunch of like YouTube tutorials on how to do makeup. So when a lot of people were studying and everything, honey, I wasn't studying nothing. I was in that corner watching YouTube videos because it's just something that I love. So yeah, and how I just got my phone and I decided that I'm starting, so I started. Okay guys, so I did my other wing liner off camera, and I'm going to be using this primer. So just go ahead and spray it on my head and my forehead. The foundation that I'll be using from Juvia comes in this box. And I am not somebody who likes buying foundation offline. I always say offline. I'm not somebody who likes to buy foundation online because, you know, when it comes to the right shade and matching, it's kind of a task if you want to get that perfect shade. However, I did do their online matching test, and I was told to select Togo, which is shade 210. So I'm going to see how it looks, if it matches me, and yeah. What motivates me to continue? Just my love for makeup, just my love and passion for, so when you have a passion for something, like, that's the thing. If you're going to do something, don't do it because somebody else is doing it. Do it because it's something that you actually love and enjoy to do. So I love makeup, so it's gonna motivate me every week to come back and give videos. Honestly, Juvia did well. This is my shade perfectly, as you guys can see. So let me blend and just see how it looks. But this is, it's fun. It's really nice when you can try to match a shade online and it comes out looking perfect. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all, not bad at all. And I didn't even use a lot. Like I'm saying, this is how much is left on my palette. This is like a really full coverage makeup, so just be careful guys. Whenever you're doing, don't use too much. Next question, where do you buy your products? My products, I'm assuming you're talking my makeup products. Most of the stuff, like my neon pigments and my glitter, I brought from home, as in back in Jamaica. My pigments I bought and glitter I bought from Cherry Blessed JA. You can find her on Instagram. And like most of the stuff too from Beauty Efficient JA. You can also find them on Instagram. That's where I bought most of my stuff from. However, now that I'm here in Canada, I buy all my products from Sephora. I either buy them from Sephora or these Juvia products, I buy them from the Juvia site online. Do you believe nice girls or good girls must receive like good stuff, you know? So basically, in Jamaican, do you believe good girls forget good things? Of course, yeah. You can't be a good girl and not have somebody treating you good. That is if you're in a relationship. So if you're in a relationship, you can't be with somebody who is not, like, you know, showing you like your full worth, showing you that you're not showing you that, you know, like you're of value. Because girls, you are, no matter what you may think or whatever, trust me, you deserve good treatment all the time. I forget things.
Good girl forget things, yeah.
Do you drink or smoke? No. No. I would say no. I do drink alcohol or wine occasionally, but I'm not a big fan. Not big on alcohol or smoking either. I've never smoked, and honestly, it's not something that I want to try. It's not something that I want to try. Yes, so even if it's gonna take me sky high, I don't want to try it. It's just not me. Now I'm going to move on, and I'm going to try their concealer. Now the concealer, I've been using it for quite some time. The one that I have, it comes in this box, and this is how it looks. This is their concealer right here. Yes, and this is 10. This concealer, it's crazy. Like, it's so full coverage, you have to be very careful. Like, whenever I'm using it, I put like a tad bit, like just a dot. This is the one, very big, and a lot comes on the one. Like, when you pull it out, do not underestimate how much comes on this thing. Like, trust me. Are you the jealous type? Yes. Yeah. I am the jealous type, and when I say jealous, I'm jealous like for everybody, whether it be my boyfriend, my parents, it no matter, my friend. I'm jealous, and I'm jealous bad. And I'm just jealous. I'm more so jealous of like the people around me. So like, if we're friends and I think that you're giving someone else more attention than I am getting, then yes, just know that I'm jealous. And I'm a very petty person too. Like, I'm very petty. I don't care what anybody has to say. Yeah, I do petty stuff. So yeah. For my contour, I also bought one of their shade stick, and this is how it looks. This is the box that it comes in, and it says the shade sticks multi-purpose foundation sticks. So you can use them for your foundation, you can use them as a contour, and this is how it looks. Juvia'S, it says Juvia'S, and this is Katsina. I was thinking that it would have been too dark, but Katsina is actually, you know, if you're going for like a more, you know, more natural type contour, then Katsina isn't bad. So I'll just put it in my contour parts and go ahead and contour my face. Who's your favorite Jamaican artist?
Bad girl step out, I'm stunting. Queen, my ties them thick like pumpkin.
I have to ask that. Can you guys ask that? I love me some Spice. I love Spice. Like, I don't care what anybody has to say about her. I love Spice, and I don't know why. I think like, if you know me, like, I'll just be walking casually and just bust out skin up me. I don't know why. I just really like her. Like, I like her vibe. I like how she is. She's a very real person to me. She seems very real. She talks whatever comes to her mind. She's that person who, like, she's not hypocritical. So if you've done something to her and she don't like it, she's gonna let you know straight up. And she just don't care about what anybody has to say. And as a dancehall artist, she has worked her way to the top. To me, I don't care. A lot of people say, all she sing about is her vagina. Me not care. So what? I think I'm liking how the look is coming. I'll also be using their setting powder, which is this I Am Magic setting powder. And this is it. Comes in like a little thingy-majiggy. And I'm using Gobi. G-O-B-I or Gobi. Gobi Bibi. Goodbye. I can't pronounce it, but this is what I'm using. This is how it looks. What is your fetish, or do you have any fetish? Yes. Men with deep voice.
A few moments later.
I really like guys with deep voice. Like, if your voice deep, I'm going to be looking at you like this. It's a turn on for me. And yeah. And what turns you off? Like, what is it? People with bad hygiene. Like, come on. Like, we're not in the nomad period where, you know, we don't have like stuff that is there for us. Like, there are so many stuff. Like, you have deodorant, you have spray, you have soap with scent. Come on, like, there's a lot of people who, and I'm not gonna say, because sometimes people have conditions, but sometimes I wonder, like, there's some people that have a scent, and like I was saying, like, do you know like that you're stinky? And I'm not saying anything bad, but like, really, if you have like a bad breath, or like you just have a bad hygiene overall, then I'm going to be turned off, and I'm sure that's for a lot of people as well. All right, I hope I don't look too white. Hope I don't look too white. Remember, this is my first time trying, like, well, my second time trying the makeup, but I'm giving the review. So setting my face, now I'm gonna just add my lashes, and I've stepped up my lash game so nobody can talk to me. No sir. I thought I was flying before, but this is when I'm going to actually take off. Guys, like I said, I've upgraded my lashes. I don't know if I'm liking Gobby, you know, because it's not giving me that look that I want. It's not giving me that look. Like, I think it gives like more of like a white. Yeah, like a white flashback. When you get lonely or bored in your pastime, what do? Makeup. But honestly, since lately I haven't been really bored because I do work 2 part-time jobs and I am busy, so I do own my business, so I do hair occasionally, so I don't really have a lot of time to be bored or to, you know, like, to wonder about other stuff. What do you think about being a side chick? Side chick, what do I think about being a side chick? Hey, next up, play Side Chick by Shensia. Let me tell you a little story. Me have a man, we have a woman, we don't know about me. What? Honestly, guys, no. I don't like the idea. Like, personally for me, like, sis, if you're a side chick and you're okay with it and you're happy and you're, do your thing. But for me, no. Like, if, like, I'm a side chick, like, I would have to not know. Like, the guy would have to tell me that, listen, you're my main girlfriend, and keep it from me. So I'm going to move on now to my highlights. I do have all the highlights. It's from Juvia. They were on sale, and I'm like, you know, I made no sale, miss me. So I got them like for really, really cheap. Like, I think the price for one at the time, I got like all 4 of them for that same price. So I have all 4 of them, and they have all different shades. For this look, I'm gonna do like my favorite, which is the Nubian Loose highlighter from Juvia. This is my favorite because it is the most pigmented. It's really, just look at it, guys. It's to die for. It's literally to die for. You guys see that? Are you guys seeing that? Like, this highlighter is so nice. So I'm just gonna add that to my cheekbones right there, like that. Not too much. What do you think about having a boyfriend during your teenage years? So for me, my mother did not allow it. Like, my parents, I'm Jamaican. Your parents is just not gonna outright tell you go and have a boyfriend. So for me, I didn't have like a boyfriend. Honestly, it's all up to you. If you have parents that are very strict, then I would say just be very careful on how you do it. If you don't need a boyfriend right now, because it's not, they're not going anywhere. Men are gonna always be here, so it's always best to wait. And yeah, but if you want to do it, like, just be careful. Just, yeah. And some people think that having a boyfriend, my makeup looks so good. No, I'm not ask Christ. I look nice. Anyway, if you want to have a boyfriend, then just don't let it distract you. Like, a lot of people think that boyfriend distracts you, but for me personally, a boyfriend never distracted me. For me, I know what I want in life. I'm always focused. So if I have a boyfriend, like, they can't distract me from anything. And if I have a boyfriend who is distracting me from my goals and my dreams, honey, tata toodles. Because honestly, you have to put yourself first, and once you put yourself first, then he has to understand that, or she, your partner. I don't know. I don't know what you like. Tips on how to stay focused on your goal and just being successful. Like, I have my main goal, the one thing that I want to achieve, and what I do, I set smaller goals. So I'm taking steps. So whenever you want to get to your main goal, you have to take small steps. So it's just like going 1 flight of stairs at a time, and then once you get to that main part and just achieve your goal, then you'd have already built the foundation, or you'd have already climbed those steps and passed, you know, like that section, so then you don't have to worry. So it's all about setting your goals, like literally getting a book and writing down what you want. Stay focused all the time, no matter what. Don't forget your end goal. And sometimes, I mean, whenever you want to achieve something, it's not like you don't have other things doing. You have a lot of things coming at you. You have a lot of other responsibilities. But your main thing is to always remember the end goal. Whenever you get sad, whenever you're depressed, whenever you get stressed, just remember that, listen, in the end, it will not be like this. Like, you're doing this for a reason. You know, like, life is not perfect, but you have only one life, and you can't, like, sit and say, oh, I want this, but then at the same time you don't go hard for it. If you don't go hard for yourself, nobody else will go hard for you. And that goes into something else. Like, another tip that I can say is believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. When I was starting my Instagram, like, I was so scared. It is, whenever you're starting anything at that, it's gonna be scary for you, or you're gonna have some form of nervous, because you're gonna be thinking like, oh, what if it doesn't work? Oh, what if it this? But when it comes to business or just doing anything in life, it's just taking risks and understanding that it can and it can't work. But the good thing is to know that you tried. Me personally, I rather try something and then know that it didn't work, rather than not trying and then sit and wonder, like, what if I did it? You know, what if? That's something that I hate. Like, what if? No. Do it, stay focused, believe in yourself. If you're doing whatever you're doing, keep posting, because even if today you don't get 100 likes or 10,000 likes, there will be at least one person who like it, even if that one person is you. And a year from now, 2 years from now, you are gonna be doing good. Another key thing is to stay consistent. You have to be consistent with everything that you do. If you want that hot body, you have to be consistent with exercising. And last but not least, pray. Have faith in God and pray to him, because trust me guys, like, always tell yourself, and manifestation, like, there's so much things to, like, just doing something, but it's real. Like, once you pray, once you have faith, once you believe in God and believe in yourself and manifest, like, keep like, I get up every day and I tell myself that I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna have multiple sources of it. Write them down and look at them every day and tell yourself that this is what you want, this is what you're going to do, this is what you're going after. Nothing is going to stop you, nobody's going to stop you, and just do it. Don't care what nobody has to say. Do what you have to do, because at the end of the day, it's your life and you're living for you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video guys. I really hope you liked it. Thank you for coming to my Q&A and my review. I must say, for my final look, I am loving how it looks. I really hope it looks good on camera, guys. I don't know. I saw I look nice. I'm not lie. I look nice bad. Somebody can't carry out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Leave your thoughts in the comments about different videos you'd like to see me do. Tell me what you think about this video. And yeah, thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. For all those loyal supporters, I really appreciate you. Just know that from the bottom of my titty, from the bottom of my heart. And thank you so much guys for watching. So see you in my next video. Bye guys.